It's a rainy day in October, and I am in our church's sanctuary. I realize that often we record here every Friday, Jim and I, but the camera is facing toward the altar. So I thought it might be nice to have a chance for you all to see the inside of the sanctuary. It is as lovely as it has always been, but we miss it being filled with people. The third week of October, it feels like there has been a bit of a shift, not in a good way, as far as our culture. The rise in COVID numbers here in Sheboygan are very concerning, and I think all of us know of people whose lives are affected by this very horrible disease. Also, as the election comes closer, things do not seem to be getting any more resolved. Instead, it just is more and more conflict. Jim and I have been reading a book entitled How to Lead When You Don't Know Where You're Going. And it's by Susan Beaumont. And it talks about being in a liminal season. And that means it's a time of when in between time, when we're at a threshold, we're not sure what the future holds. And it makes me think of a poem by John O'Donohue from his book, To Bless the Space Between Us. And he has a poem called For the Interim Time, and I share that with you now. When near the end of day, life is drained out of light, and it is too soon for the mind of night to have darkened things. No place looks like itself, lost of outline, makes everything look strangely in between, unsure of what has been or what might come. In this wan light, even trees seem groundless. In a while it will be night, but nothing here seems to believe the relief of dark. You are in this time of the interim, where everything seems withheld. The path you took to get here has washed out. The way forward is still concealed from you. The old is not old enough to have died away, and the new is still too young to be born. You cannot lay claim to anything. Even in this place of dusk, your eyes are blurred, and there is no mirror. Everyone else has lost sight of your heart, and you can see nowhere to put your trust. You know you have to make your own way through. As far as you can, hold your confidence. Do not allow your confusion to squander this calling, which is loosening your roots in false ground, that you might come free from all you have outgrown. What is being transfigured here is your mind, and it's difficult and slow to become new. The more faithfully you can endure here, the more refined your heart will become for your arrival in the new dawn. I love that word, faithful. I think that's the word that epitomizes this time, that we're all just trying to be faithful to the future as much as we can know, and certainly to the present. May you have a faithful week.